bird app a few months ago. It's fine. It looks nice, but it does nothing exciting. Today I'm going to turn it into something magical, with an AI bird expert baked right in. No code. No developer background, just me talking to my laptop. Quick heads up before we dive in. I'm going to be using a tool called Claude Code, which is brilliant, but it needs a 5-minute install and a Claude subscription. If that's not you, no problem. Skip to the timestamp in the bar at the bottom of this video right now, and I'll show you the exact same transformation in a tool called Bolt. No install, no subscription, completely free, and it runs entirely in your browser. Both links are in the description. For everyone else, let's go. My name's Anay. On this channel, I make hard things simple. Today, hard means adding a real AI assistant to a real app. And simple means typing in English while the app updates on the right of my screen. Stick with me, because once you've seen this, you'll realize that you can do it with any app you own. A to-do list with an AI coach, a recipe app with a smart chef, a revision app with a tutor. Pick anything, the pattern is the same. 2 tools, both linked below. Tool 1 is Groq. Groq is a free AI API. Think of it as a brain we're going to use to plug into our app. It's free, it's fast, and it requires no credit card. You can grab your API key in 60 seconds. To grab your Groq API, head over to www.groq.com. Mind that the spelling is G-R-O-Q, not K. Then over there, you got to create an account. Then click the button which says API keys. And then I want you to create a new API key, give it any name, click on create, and then copy the API key. You're only going to see it once, and put it somewhere safe. The second tool we're going to be using is Claude Code. Claude Code is Anthropic's AI that writes code for me. I talk to it in plain English in my terminal, and it edits the files on my laptop. I never look at the code. I never even touch the code. I just describe what it wants, and it builds it for me. You're going to need a Claude subscription and a quick install. Both worth it if you plan to do this more than once. If not, the Bolt section skips all that. Here's what you're looking at. So on the left, I have my terminal, and I have Claude Code on my dad's account. And then on my right, I have Google. All I'm simply going to do, so my entire project is in this folder. All of my code are in files. And those files are in this folder called YouTube. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, take my bird encyclopedia project and start a development server. All this really means is that I'm just starting a live preview of my app. So I'm taking my project full of code, which I built a month ago, and I'm starting a development server for this. So this is now Claude Code's doing this. Okay, right, so I got it to start my development server. Now all of this stuff, it looks crazy, but all it really did was it just ran a command to start my development server. My development server is simply just a live preview. That means that every time Claude Code changes something, you're going to be able to see that exact change in the app itself. It's running at this location. So if I just copy it and paste it in my web browser, then it should load up. There you go. Right, so I'm going to expand this just so you can see. This is the website I have made some time ago. It's a field guide to UK garden birds. This is literally just a plain grid of birds. No AI. There's no chat in this. Boring. Let's fix that. So I have a pre-built prompt for Claude Code. I'm going to attach it in the description below. I'm just pasting this. And I just got my Groq API key. I'll just write the Groq API key is boot. Now if I send that over, it now should be making my app. While this runs, let's see if you can spot the changes that the agent is making. Every AI app on Earth does the same basic thing. The user types something, the app wraps that message in instructions. We call those instructions a prompt. Something like you're a British birder. Answer warmly and keep it short. Those instructions, plus the user's question, go off to Groq. Groq's AI reads both, writes a reply, and sends it back. The app shows it on the screen. That's the whole loop. Every ChatGPT clone, every customer service bot, every AI tool you've used. The same 4 steps. Whoa, it has finished. Okay, and the live preview has already updated. Okay. Right, moment of truth. I'm gonna paste a prompt to my newly created AI agent. You can see that on the left, Claude Code has given us a preview on what it's made. So it made a chat in the hero, the main bit of the website. It calls the Groq API with a system prompt. Basically, it's our AI agent. Ask the birder. All right, I'm gonna paste my request. What does a robin's song sound like in December compared to spring? Let's see if my bird expert AI agent can answer that. Whoa, and it just gave us a full answer. The robin song is a lovely thing, isn't it? In December, the song is a bit more subdued, really. It's a softer, more melancholy tune, often described as a gentle whistled phrase. You might hear it as a series of short, sad-sounding notes, quite different from the bold, cheerful song you'd hear in spring. In spring, the robin's song is a real treat. It's loud, clear, and full of life, a beautiful musical phrase that's often repeated. Basically, we just got an entire AI agent set up in this app in one prompt. Brilliant. It's specific. It knows the seasonal difference. It's written like somebody who actually cares about birds, not a Wikipedia robot. But watch this. I'm going to change its personality in one sentence. I'm going to give this to Claude Code. Make the assistant talk like David Attenborough. Measured, reverent, a bit poetic. Keep the expertise, but add the voice. I'm sending it over, and let's see the difference. Okay, swap the voice. Now let's see the difference in the answer. I'm asking it the same question. Remember how it said over here, the robin song is a lovely thing, isn't it? Look at how it's talking. And now if I ask the same thing, let's see what it gives. Okay, it updated here. The robin song in December is a subdued, melancholic tune. Do you see how over here, it said, the robin song is a lovely thing, isn't it? And now it's saying, the robin song in December is a subdued, melancholic tone. It's a lot more direct. We just changed the personality of our AI agent in literally less than a minute. Think about what that means. Every app you've ever used, every tool, every product, someone picked its personality. For the first time in history, you can be that person in your browser today. One quick thing. This app is currently running on my laptop. If you want to put it online, on a real URL, so your friends can actually use it, that's called deployment. And I'll cover it in a separate video. It's genuinely easy and it's also completely free, but it deserves its own 10 minutes. Subscribe if you want it when it drops. Now, if you're staying with me, we're going to talk about the Bolt version, which is genuinely magic for anyone who didn't want to install anything. If you've seen enough, skip to the outro. Either way, here we go. If you've skipped here, welcome. You're about to see me do the same thing. The Bird app plus AI assistant in a tool called Bolt.new. No install, no subscription, no terminal, no credit card, just a browser tab. So you have to open Bolt.new and I want you to create an account. Over here, I have imported the same code from before into my browser tab, Bolt.new. Currently it's working on my preview. Alright, so it has loaded my preview. You can see the website I made some time ago. You can literally also just ask Bolt to create your website from scratch. And it will do it for you. I'm just using a pre-built website. I'm going to paste my prompt and watch what it will do. Add an AI assistant at the top that uses the Groq API to answer any bird questions the user types. Give the assistant a warm British birder personality. I'll provide my Groq API key. Paste it here. And I'll just send it. That prompt builds both. That prompt will build the AI bit of this application. Bolt can also build the whole thing from zero. You can just ask it to make the actual website yourself and the AI bit. Just for convenience, I'm already taking my pre-built website. Note that I also have to put my Groq API key as a secret in project settings under secret, so I can just paste it here, and I'll just press create secret. And I've added my secret. Going back to it, let's see what... Alright, let's test this one. I am gonna paste a prompt to Reggie, who seems to be my bird expert. What a lovely question, my dear. The robin song in December is quite subdued, a gentle melancholic tune. Really, whereas in spring, it's a completely different story. A vibrant, cheerful melody that's just full of life and energy. In fact, I think Bolt did the job better. The agent over here, this AI agent, this assistant, it's actually really nice. Probably better than what Claude Code made. Tell me in the comments, which one made it better? And one thing that Bolt does, which Claude Code doesn't, I'll show you what I mean. If I press publish, and I press publish up here, alright, and it actually published my application. One thing that Bolt does that Claude Code already doesn't, this app is already online. Look, there's a live URL right here. If I copy this, I open a new tab, and I paste my live Bolt URL, it actually takes me to the real website where I can use my AI agent. This is something that Bolt does that is actually really helpful. No deployment needed. For deployment with Claude Code, that's a separate 10-minute video. For anyone just getting started, Bolt is a serious advantage, and the best thing is that it's completely free. Bolt's free tier gives you enough tokens to build everything I've shown today. Heavy iteration eventually hits a daily cap, which is fine for this video, something to know if you fall down the rabbit hole. You're gonna have to upgrade to Pro if you want to do more in a day. Summary. Groq is the free AI brain. Claude Code is what I use when I edit an app on my laptop by talking. Bolt is what I use when I want to build and share something instantly without installing anything. All free links are below. 3 things before you go. 1. Please drop a comment telling me what AI app you're gonna build. If it's a recipe app with a smart chef, a revision app with a tutor, something weirder, I read every comment, and I might build the best ones on this channel. The deployment video I mentioned earlier is coming soon. Subscribe so you get it. And free. Next week, I'm going to be taking the same foundation we built today and turning it into something much more serious. I built an AI that marks GCSE essays in 3 seconds. Grade, feedback, assessment objectives, with full examiner treatment. If you're a teacher, a student, or a parent, you need that one. It's up next. I make hard things simple. See you next week.